Drop Kings, baby. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ay, baby, tu sensualidad. Oh, 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 oh. Me tiene al borde de la locura y esto no es casualidad. Oh, 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 oh. Te beso sube la temperatura.
Alright, so when you're making a vlog, you kind of have to remember not to make your clips very long. Jesus Christ, this sun is really... Long clips don't help. And the reason why long clips don't help is because, to be honest, everybody in this world got ADHD. And if they don't see shit flipping left and right...
Congrats. Alright. Good timing, my Uber's here.
They get bored real quick. That's why commercials are so quick. They're 30 seconds, you'll get so much information and some guy spitting off the top of his mouth like you didn't hear shit.
This is the Micro Machine Man, presenting the most midget miniature motorcade of Micro Machine. Each one has dramatic details, terrific trim, precision paint jobs, plus incredible Micro Machine pocket playsets. There's a police station, fire station, restaurant, service station, and more. Perfect pocket portables to take any place. And there are many miniature playsets to play with, and each one comes with its own special edition Micro Machine vehicle.
That's the selling tool for TV now. Back in the day, it used to be a lot slower. People used to get information out real quick. Unfortunately, now, no. B-roll. You gotta have B-roll. B-roll is basically trying to set up a scenery for your video, an idea for what's going around in your surroundings. My perspective of it is like the adjectives for visuals. So, just like you're reading a book, people use adjectives to describe exactly what's going on in the story. You're using B-roll to do exactly just that. And without B-roll, all you'd have is just an interview.
Team Magic Amy's very own Silent Storm. Welcome.
Hi. Okay.
Welcome.
Oh, thanks.
Is this your first time in the United States of America?
Yes, it's my first time.
Nobody likes staring at one person speak all the time. So give them B-roll. Give them something that they can paint in their imagination. Because if they can't paint it, they grow bored and they just think you're conceited and they don't want to watch your shit. So. Now, A-roll. A-roll is basically your main story, all right? Always have a story, always. If you don't have a story, at least be funny as hell or be somewhat dramatic on some emo level where people just think that there's a story or some shit like that. If you don't have a story, try and take time and create a story. You don't have to make a video all the time, all right? Some people do, and they manage to come out with a clip every day, similar to Casey Neistat, but that guy, he was always busy. If you're not busy, stop, pump your brakes, wait a week or two until you have something to talk about. That's basically your A-roll. It's something that you can talk about like we're doing right now. This is my A-roll. We're having a conversation, you're looking at me, and I'm giving you the story, which is how to vlog.
Chooky beat.
Music. Okay. So music, right? Music is a big thing for me, all right? Now, me, I like my family. I come from my father's a DJ. He owns a couple radio stations, and he does a lot of music work in Panama. But this motherfucker, I don't know if it's his genes or something, it got into my genes, and I know how to select music for whatever the fuck I'm doing, all right? If you're going to select music for your vlog or your video or whatever the hell you're doing, a wedding, all right? Keep in mind, try and match the music to the content. Don't put soft ass music with hardcore shit. Don't put hardcore shit on soft ass shit. So, unless they want it. Now, if it's a wedding and for some reason they want some heavy metal music for their wedding music, no problem. But you will not see that shit in a fucking movie unless it's a comedy. There's BPM, and which stands for beats per minute. BPM, I like to consider it like your heart rate. So if your heart rate is high, right, that means you're working out and you're probably pumping, all right? You might want some EDM music during a workout. You might want some hardcore rock music if you're in the military, okay?
Biggest boss and I've been a Trillis. I'm a bigger problem when I click with Skrillex. Murder on my mind, it's time to pray to God. My revolver's not religious, the revolution's born. You wanna know my name, to go and tell us all.
Because that's just normally what they do, all right? Or if you're mellowed out and you're on the beach and your heart rate's a lot lower, you might want some softer tone. You might want some island music. You might want some music that senses a sense of tranquility. There is a play with that in a sense that it kind of automatically moves the person to feel the way you're feeling while you're in the situation.
In the mind.
Message.
Now, then there's also curious music. Music that sounds like it's just meant for a conversation. It's also how you implement it to your videos.
I'm glad we got that straight.
While you're making your vlogs and you're talking, don't have the music louder than you, okay? Try use instrumental music so that there's less words being said behind you, all right? Elevator music is funny, but it also is very useful, okay? It sounds like tedious, there's something that needs to be said type music, or nothing really going on, but hear me out type music, all right? Or if you wanna, yeah, but pretty much, yeah, that's it, to be honest. Try and select your music for, like, try and be meaningful when you select your music. If you don't really select music and you're meaningful behind it, it just seems like you just threw the shit together and you didn't really care, all right? Jump up that extra mile and search up some music. Try not to fucking copy someone else's track because you're not gonna make money for it. But then again, if you're trying to make money being a vlogger, you done fucked up. So you have to do a lot to be like a vlogger and be making money off of this. To be honest, they don't really make as much as they really explain. That's why they get seen at all these shows, so that they can gravitate people to them for products and research, all that extra shit. But music, please select a good song, please. JR, I'm talking to you. Yeah, softy. Oh yeah, hit up my boy Kabbalah's. His videos are pretty cool, besides his soft ass music.